Regarding my working conditions, I'm exactly the opposite of what you suggest. Because of my call sign, Negative. The call is Mike 7 Bravo Alpha Golf, and the handle is Rob. Romeo Oscar Bravo. Yourself?
What also is was my mistake. I have changed the call sign. Mike 7 Bravo Alpha Golf Oscar. Yes. Your report is 5 and 9. The name is South Kilo Lima Alpha Uniform Sierra, and Mike 48 is the city of Leipzig, like Lima Echo India Papa Zulu India Golf. Mike back to you, Mike 7 Bravo Alpha Golf. It was Delta Lima 8 Lima Sierra Kilo.
Yeah, Delta Lima 8 Lima Sierra Kilo from Mike 7 Bravo Alpha Golf. Absolute pleasure to work here for the first time, I think, Klaus. I hope you're well. Using working conditions here, iPhone 7300, using the Vibraplex half-wave end-fed antenna and the Heil Pro Set Elite headset. You're a very strong signal to the southeast of the United Kingdom this evening, my friend. 59 plus 559 plus 10 dB, Roger.
Yes, thank you for 5 You're 459, but it's a rally from China, no core Mexico, no core Nancy. It's very, very fine. My working conditions, I'm using an yaesu ftdx10. Amplifier is Korea. Acum is 700 Sierra. Acum and output mode is the program 350 whiskey. And the antenna is a G5 RB, 2 times 15.5 meters long, only in a weight of 8 meters. These are my working conditions and weather conditions now here in Leipzig, 18 degrees centigrade. My picture, my 7 Bravo Alpha Golf, here was Delta Lima 8 Lima.
Yeah, Delta Lima 8 Lima Sierra Kilo from Mike 7 Bravo Alpha Golf. Thank you for the info, Klaus. It's still very, very warm here in the United Kingdom this evening. According to the thermometer in my office, it's still 24.5 degrees. It's been a very warm day, 30 degrees plus, and I believe tomorrow is going to be around about 35 degrees, 36. And I believe on Tuesday they're predicting 41 degrees, which will be a new record for the United Kingdom, Klaus. Roger?
Yes, I think it's a very, very high temperature for United Kingdom. I was in the United Kingdom for many years, but these temperatures I don't know. I have in this time 22 degrees maximum, but 35 or higher is not good, very, very not good. Mike, back to you, Mike 7 Bravo at Berthold, Kilo.
Yeah, all copy, Klaus. Yeah, I think the previous high temperature here was about 38.6 degrees or something back in 2019. So I think they're expecting to get somewhere close to the high temperature record tomorrow and to set a new high temperature on Tuesday. Some weather stations here are even predicting 41, 42 degrees. So we'll have to see what happens, my friend. But too hot to be at work, I think, Klaus. Over.
Yes, what's up? But I think we have in Germany also temperatures 35 degrees centigrade in this week. But I am sitting in the underground and in this temperatures of 22 degrees centigrade. This is my fact, and I'm very glad to have this temperature here in hometown. Yes, I'm think we have a first contact, and I want to know, do you collect some QSL cards, paper cards, or can you send a EQSL card or QSO over LOTV? What's the best kind of QSO? Mike, back to you, Mike 7 Bravo Alpha Golf, Delta Lima 8 Lima Sierra Kilo.
Yeah, Delta Lima 8 Lima Sierra Kilo from Mike 7 Bravo Alpha Golf. Yeah, email generally, my friend, is perfectly fine. Is that okay, Roger?
Yes, okay. 7 Bravo Alpha Golf, Delta Lima 8 Lima Sierra Kilo. Automatically in 2000 station here, I am sent the QSO card over EQSL and LOTV, and very glad to meet you at another band, at another frequency, and give back the mic for the final view. Here was Delta Lima 8 Lima Sierra Kilo and QSO with Mike 7 Bravo Alpha Golf.
Yeah, thank you, Klaus. Well, thank you for the call. I really do appreciate it. It's been a pleasure speaking to you for the first time. Take care, have a great evening, and have a great week ahead. Delta Lima 8, Lima Sierra Kilo, from Mike 7, Bravo Alpha Golf. 7-3, and have a great evening, my friend.
Thank you, Bob. 7-3, stay healthy. We meet us again. Bye-bye, 7-3, cheerio from Leipzig.
Yeah, bye-bye, Klaus. Take care. 8040, Mike 7, Bravo Alpha Golf, with this.
Yeah, Mike 6.
Mike 6 station, Mike 6, go again.
Yeah, Mike 6, Oscar Whiskey Juliet. Good evening to you there, personal Darren. Just outside Worcester, in the West Midlands there.
Yeah, Roger, all copied. You were just a bit quick on the call sign there, my friend. I got Mike 6, Oscar Whiskey, and I lost the last bit. I'm getting on a bit, so bear with me, my friend. Go ahead.
Yeah, no problems at all. Yeah, the call sign is Mike 6, Oscar Whiskey Juliet. That's Oscar Whiskey Juliet, QSO.
Roger, Mike 6, Oscar Whiskey Juliet, Mike 7, Bravo Alpha Golf, all copied. Very good evening, Darren. Do you think you've got enough radios on your QRZ page there, my friend, over?
Yeah, there's not as many now. I've upgraded, shall we say. But yeah, I did go through quite a few units, but I do have a couple of radios here. I've upgraded now to a yaesu Fox Tango DX10, and also an ft897 I use mobile. 11 metre wise I use a Cobra 148 Foxtrot, and the UHF VHF is a Fox Tango Mike 400 there, QSL.
Yeah, all copied, all copied. Yeah, you good signal to me. No problem at all. It's 5.9, but there is a bit of noise coming over with you, my friend, over.
Yeah, is that like a little fan noise, is it? Like a little fan noise in the background?
It sounds like you've got a wasp in your microphone. Is that, if that helps any, go ahead.
Let me have a look, see if I can adjust that. I've got a air conditioning unit behind me at the moment.
Yeah, last over was perfectly fine. It had gone, so whatever it was, it's not there now, my friend, over.
Yeah, okay, QSL, no problems at all. Nice one. Well, that's better then, as long as that's sorted. You got me a bit worried then.
Yeah, it might have been the band. It is a bit noisy down this end, but hey, it is what it is. I'm located in the southeast county of Kent, just outside of the Ashford International train station, and you're a solid 5.9, my friend. Solid 5.9, no problems at all.
Oh, splendid. Yeah, signal's also the same. It just touching over the 9 going to plus 20. But yeah, I'm just, as I say, using a standard stock microphone. The antenna's a G5 mini wire, and yeah, that's about it. But yeah, it's a nice radio, really nice radios. I did use a yaesu ft1000 before this, but everyone kept battering me saying upgrade, get yourself a newer radio, so I thought, why not?
Yeah, why not indeed. The problem is, mate, is it gets addictive, doesn't it? It's, you keep looking at radios. I've been looking at the 7610 from ICOM, and I keep telling myself that, the 7300 is more than good enough for what I do, and it's not worth the extra 2,300 quid that the 7610 costs, but it's an argument I'm not winning at the moment, Darry, go ahead.
Yeah, I completely agree with you there. It's cheap passing the test, it's cheap doing the test, but it just gets extremely expensive when you start buying radios. I know exactly how that feels there, back to you.
Yeah, I know, it's terrible. Not only that, the wife would kill me. Not that I'm under the thumb or anything like that, but she wears the trousers in the house, if you know what I mean, Darren, over. Yeah,
it's, I won't say it's a female thing, because we've got female radio operators, but I think some ladies, they don't sort of, I don't know, you either like the radios or you don't like the radios. I don't think there's any in between.
Yeah, definitely, and she doesn't get the whole radio thing at all. If you've got nothing better to do than to sit there and speak to complete strangers on the radio for hour after hour after hour, and obviously the answer is no. I don't have anything better to do there, another.
I know exactly what you mean, mate. I'm the same. Don't worry, you're not. You know, I'm in the same boat there. As soon as I get on there, oh, you know, how do you find it interesting talking to someone over the other side of the globe in Tasmania and places like that, and then Japan? I'm like, because it's something that's quite interesting, but you know, it's one of those things. Unfortunately, I think they're too much into their Love Island stuff and stuff like that.
There's something that I don't understand. Love Island, what the hell is all that about? EastEnders, what's all that about? Emmerdale Farm, Crossroads Street, or whatever it's bloody called, I don't know. I don't get none of that, but that apparently is perfectly acceptable there and over.
Yeah, that's it. It's a form of reality to them there. It's a form of reality to them. But yeah, it doesn't interest me at all. You know, no, not me. I'm a boring person, you know, into me radios, into me Star Trek, into me Star Wars, science fiction stuff. That'll do me. Anything else I don't want to know there. Back to you.
No, exactly right. I mean, I'm not really a film buff, or I don't mind a movie on the telly, but if I'm not spending money on radios, I'm spending money on cars, which is another bloody expensive hobby. But hey, there you go. It keeps me at the pub there and over.
It does, mate. I agree with you. I mean, I'm a non-drinker myself. I don't drink at all, actually. And when I do drink, if I do have a pint, it basically puts me on the floor, so I can't drink. But I'd rather be inside messing around with the radios or doing my sea fishing or whatever I do, rather than going out and wasting money on beer, because you come back and you've got an empty wallet. At least when you're doing this, you know, you've got something to show for it there, back to you.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, normally a horse throat, cups of tea, that have been left sitting on the desk for God knows how long. But no, it's all good fun, my friend. It's all good fun. Is it nice and warm up there, Darren Over?
Yeah, is that a bit of sarcasm? But yeah, it is a bit warm. But I got the aircon going, which is a good thing. If I hadn't bought the aircon thing, I'd be on the floor or on the bed in bits, you know, and sweating me what's it called, the Johnson off.
Yeah, Roger. Well, according to the outside thermometer here, the temperature down here is still 24 degrees. What's the time? 10 to 10 in the evening and 24 degrees. And I think they're expecting it to crack 40 by Tuesday. So that's going to be interesting, Darren Over.
Yeah, actually it will do, mate. I mean, tomorrow and Tuesday is going to be bad, isn't it? But yeah, 24. It's 24 here at the moment. Well, it's registered in 24 on my PC anyway. So we got one of those little weather stations outside, and it's saying it is 24 degrees. But yeah, it's going to be one of those bakers tomorrow, isn't it?
Yep, and I'm working in a plant room tomorrow, so they're hot anyway. So it'd be interesting to see how hot it's going to be when the ambient's up around 35 degrees. But yeah, we'll take it and see, my friend. We'll see what happens. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, listen, I'll let you carry on anyway. See if we can get some more stations in there. But yeah, just keep cool tomorrow, mate, and over the next few days, you know, just try not to stay outside too much in it there.
Yeah, Roger. No, it's totally understood. Well, Darren, it's been an absolute pleasure working here for the first time, my friend. It's nice to have you in the log. Take care. Have a great week ahead, and I look forward to speaking to you again. Mike 6, Oscar Whiskey Juliet from Mike 7, Bravo Alpha Golf 73. Good evening, my friend.
Okay, yeah, good evening to you there from M60WJ. You take care now. All the best and stay safe there. 73.
73. Bye-bye for now. CT40, Mike 7, Bravo Alpha Golf. Listening.
Mike 7, Charlie Kilo returning.
Mike 7, Charlie Kilo there. There's a nice signal. Very good evening. Name descent is Rob, Romeo Oscar Bravo. Located in the town of Ashford in the county of Kent, my friend. Go ahead.
Roger, Rob. Good evening. Personal name is Jeff. Golf Oscar Foxtrot. Located in the Palatine County of Lancashire. Your signal to me is very, very nice. It's peaking over 5.9. There's a bit of QRM, but you're crushing it, so very nice signal indeed. I presumably by your call sign you're the same as me. I'm only on 10 whiskies into an Enfield one-wayer. Using no, it's not, I'm not on the Icon. So I'm on the yaesu 450 AT, FT 450 AT. Back to you, man.
Yeah, no, making the trip very, very well. Sounding very, very nice as well, Jeff. Yeah. 10 watts coming straight back at you. Using the Icon 7. Excuse me. Excuse me. Using the ICOM 7300 this end, the antenna is a half-wave end-fed by Vibraflex, which is mounted about 8 metres above the ground. And using the Heil ProSet Elite headset there, Jeff, over.
Yes, Roger, it's certainly doing the business. You're coming in very, very nicely into Lancashire. I'm just on the standard yaesu hand microphone on this particular machine. I've only had it a couple of weeks, maybe a month or so. I hope it pre-loved, I think is the terminology they use these days. Very, very impressed with it thus far. Took it out last weekend with another friend of mine on a mobile portable. And on 10 metres, we were working, I think we worked the Cape Verde Islands just on a 10 metre swim jib. So I'm really impressed with it. My main rig is an ICOM 746, which I think is probably the grandfather of the 7300. It's a bit steam driven, but it's a cracking old beastie, and I've had absolutely no problems at all with it. So M7CCK, back to you, M7BAG.
M7CCK from M7BAG. Yes, I think I've probably got the forefather to that one that you've got as well. I've got an old ICOM 720A here as well from 1980. It's away being fixed at the moment. I've also got a 1990s Kenwood TS50, which is a lovely old radio. I like using that one a lot. The problem is once you get used to this waterfall function on these modern radios, it's very difficult to go back, Jeff, over.
Yeah, I've been tempted, but I think my interest comes from the old CB days, as a lot of people do. I was into it in the day, then life got in the way, and never quite got round to taking the exam and taking the test, but I got round to it last year when I finished work, when I retired. I think of myself as a purist more than anything else. I'm not keen at all on any of the data modes. I'm a phone person through and through, and it still sends that little bit of a shiver down your spine when you get the first contact with a new country or somewhere out of Europe, wherever it might be. And the yaesu and the 746 are both old school with buttons to push rather than menus to scroll through, and it's just a personal choice. M7CCK, back to you, M7BAG.
Yeah, M7CCK, Mike 7 Bravo Alpha Golf. Yeah, do you know what? I totally agree. A lot of the guys around here use FT8. Yeah, set it up and try it. It's brilliant. And it bored me senseless. I spent the whole evening setting it up and then just sat there watching a computer screen. I thought, no, this is not for me. So I promptly unplugged it. I much prefer boring people to death with my voice there, Jeff, over.
Yeah, we're on the same wavelength. No pun intended. I've dabbled very quickly with the digital mode, and unfortunately I think that's the way the radios are going, more and more digital. So I'm just going to hang on to the old steam-driven 746 and this 450 yaesu, and as long as I can make contacts now and again, I'm quite happy. It's just me. I find it easier and more satisfying to actually speak to people, say hello, have a bit of a chat, and make contact that way. That's your thoughts as well, is it? Back to you.
Yes, Jeff, it is. As I said, the data modes, I know a lot of people are, very big into it, but no, it does absolutely nothing for me at all. 5.9 plus 15 dB on your last over there, Jeff. Absolutely rocking down here, my friend. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's exactly the same up here. You're peaking 10, nudging in towards 15, absolutely clear as a bell. It's almost as though we were talking on 2 metres from 2 or 3 miles away. So that's to me, that's the thrill of the HS. Some days you can't get next door, other days you get to the other side of the world. As I say, it's only 40 metres as it's going dusk and into dark. There's some cracking contacts to be had. Anyway, Rob, yeah, it is Rob, isn't it? Oh, not Bob, I was going to call you Bob, Rob. I'm going to close down for now. It's getting a little bit late. I've got an early start in the morning. Myself and wife are going away for a few days with some friends. and I've got to get the machine packed up, so I'm going to take it in the car with me and get set up at the holiday cottage. I wish you best 7-3, Rob, and hopefully we'll have another chat another day on another band. So M7CCK, back to you, M7BAG for finals.
Yeah, thank you, Jeff. Yeah, well, you have a great few days away in your holiday cottage with your good lady and your friends. Stay safe. And likewise, my friend, the pleasure's all mine. I look forward to speaking to you again in 7CCK from M7BAG 7-3, and have a good evening, my friend. Bye-bye for now.
Roger, bye-bye for now.
CT40, this is Mike 7, Bravo Alpha Golf. This is Mike 7, Bravo Alpha Golf. Any other station?
From Echo America 5, Japan Zulu. Echo Alpha 5, Juliet Zulu. Calling CQDX, CQDX, CQDX.
Mexico 6.
America 5, Japan Zulu.
Mexico 6.
Echo America 5, Juliet Zulu, CQDX.
Mike 6.
CQDX. Georgia Sydney, engine north of the anyone. Moi je suis descendu directement sur 40 mètres, moi comme j'utilise la team d'éléments, j'aime beaucoup faire du 40 mètres en fin de tour.
Hi to you, Bob.
Yeah, cheers, Julie. I know what Stranraer is, mate. Yeah, I used to come to a fishing village called Eastergate, on the east side of Glasgow, on the way out to Edinburgh. A long time ago, mind. When did I leave Glasgow? I left Glasgow in 1973. And then toured the world. A green uniform for the British Army, so there you go, mate. What we're doing? We're doing about 120 watts, ICOM 7610. And like you, mate, I've just got an end fed up, 134.5 feet at 33 feet. Midlands north-south, Julian, so there you go. I've also got a 7300 here, got one for portable use, and the 9700 which I take it. So we look at you and scroll down, you'll see what I get up to out in the portable days. So the only thing I haven't replicated in the car is I haven't got an amplifier and I haven't got a 7610 in the same car, but everything else is the same. For portable use, Julian. Fine on the pint, mate. I just about to call it quits actually. I've got a meeting on 2 meters for a quick QSO to make sure this chap's got the software. I sent him down the internet. I've got a 5:30 start in the morning, mate, so it's not going to be a late one. Plus it's too bloody hot. MM7GNT, T0WYD.
MM7GNT, the solid price dial, your mobile mast, your beams, your Jeep. Price there's even the police there. Oh, you want me to get into bother there? Aye. You've some stuff, mate. You've some bit of kit there. The van. There you go. You've some gear about you. But no, here, cheers for giving us the call there, mate. I've got you the log. I'll get you into that QRZ and also here, mate, and I'll let you get the head down there. 5:30, I'll not be long coming round there, buddy. I'm lucky enough, no back. That's till about bang on 24 hours tomorrow night, so there you go. But here, Bob, thanks, or Rab, or whatever you want to call yourself. Cheers for the QSO, you're in the log, and anytime you're on, give us a wee call there, pal. But I'll let you get the head down for the morning, and cheers for the crack. You're in the log from MM7GNT to Golf 0 Whiskey Yankee Delta. Cheers, Bob.
Follow Julian, cheers, me man, all the best to you and the family, mate. Keep it safe and look after yourself. MM7GNT, T0WYD. Cheers and beers, Julian, all the best, mate.
73's, buddy, bye-bye. Mike 7, Juliet November Tango, QRZ. EI4IQ.
Yeah, Mike 6, Oscar Whiskey Juliet.
Echo India 4 station there, try again.
Echo India 4, India Quebec, EI4IQ, over.
EI4IQ, no problem, my friend. You've a good strong modulation. We're wanting to look at the meter over too busy writing down your call sign, but you're sounding loud and proud there, mate, so I don't doubt you've got a matching signal. The operator name this side is Julian, like Juliet, Uniform, Lima, India, Echo, November, and the
the southwest coast of Scotland, a small town called Stranraer. Sierra Tango Romeo, Alpha November Romeo, Alpha Echo Romeo. Stranraer was once the gateway to Northern Ireland, which is just over the border from you, mate, but no longer when they moved the port over to Cairnville. Up to Cairnryan there, 7 miles. Anyway, microphone back to you. Echo India 4, Italy, Quebec.
Echo India 4, India Quebec returning. Final Thatcher, you're from Stranraer. I know where you are there, up there north-east there. And by the way, Julian, my name is Noel, November Oscar Echo Lima, and my QTH is about 15 miles west of Dublin, near the town of Maynooth. Maynooth is a university town, as I said, west 15 miles due west. My actual QTH is about 5 or 6 miles south of Maynooth, Julian, in the countryside here in the farming area. And you're putting in a good private line for a signal here. The radio is the yaesu ftdx10, about 200 watts into a G5RV. Julian, just a teacher call, thanks slowly again, I'll get you okay. But you've been putting in a very good private line plus signal, Julian, over.
MM7JNT returning to Echo India 4, India Quebec. No problem, no. You're a good strong 5.9 plus 10 dB over. Cracking signal, mate. Banging in there. I'm using the Icon 7300 and the end-fed wire antenna there, just attached to the side of the house there, running along the garden to the tree there. Going by the QRZ, just logging you the now. We must have spoke there the 12th of June, so nice speaking to you again there, bud. And that's the working conditions anyway there, mate. We'll get you back into the log here, and thanks for giving us a wee call there from the Emerald Isle there, buddy. Microphone back to you, no?
Okay, fine, that there, Julian, no bother at all there, 50 people there. No, I know exactly where you are there, and a great signal from you, 5.9 plus. But just as you get me your call size up, I tuned up on top of you. I didn't manage to knock you out, but I just missed your, just give me your call size slowly again, and I'll get you okay, over.
Yep, no worries, mate. The call sign is Mike 7, Juliet, November, Tango. Mexico 7, Japan, Norway, Tokyo.
Okay, fine, that's Mike 7, Juliet, November, Tango. No bother at all that time there. Juliet, great to talk to you there for the first time, and I hope it's the first of many more there. Lovely weather. 27 degrees here today, but I believe it was much hotter over there parts of the UK. We're having a great bit of heat, Julian. However, we may well enjoy it because it's all passed away very quick, as we know. So on that note, I'll say Timothy Tracy and look forward to meeting you again. From Echo India 4, India Quebec. 73, Julian, bye-bye.
No worries, no. Good night to you there, buddy. You're in the log, QRZ, and also the paper and pen once again, buddy. Thanks for the crack, mate, and I'll speak to you again in the future. Good night, pal. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Mike 7, GNT, QRZ.
Yeah, Mike 6, Oscar Whiskey Juliet.
Is it a Mike India 6 station? Mike Italy 6 station? Try again with the call sign, mate.
Yeah, it's Mike 6, Oscar Whiskey Juliet. Mike 6, Oscar Whiskey Juliet, Curacao.
Yes, apologies, mate. Echo India 6, Golf Echo Bravo, is that right?
Yeah, that's right, Julian. Mike 7, Juliet November Tango from Echo India 6, Golf Echo Bravo. Great signal, Julian. 5.9 plus 20, over.
You're banging in also, mate. 5.9 plus 10, no problem at all. Loud and proud here into the southwest coast of Scotland there, mate. Stranraer is the QTH and Julian the operator name. Back to you there, buddy, for the personal.
Yes, Julian, no problem. The name on this side is Jimmy. Juliet India, Mike Yankee. So nice to work. I think it's the first time I've heard you in there, Julian. So nice to work in for the first time. I could hear Noel as well there. Noel's a good operator. He's one of the old timers now, but Noel is up there near Maynooth. I think memory serves me Noel is in his 90s. So nice to see him on the airwaves on 40 metres, Julian. But you're a cracking signal. Just looking at your QRZ page as well. There are nice pictures of the harbour as well there. Beautiful picture. Did you take that picture, over?
Yeah, just before I'm actually doing your photos as well. You're using the X-beam there.
seems to be a very popular antenna. Are you...
If I'm reading it, now you're not using it on 40, you're using the double bazooka.
That's a shame now. There's a blooming 3-month waiting list for your man in the UK here.
G3TXQ, I think the brand is. There's a 3-month waiting list, and but he also adds a 40-metre kit onto it. Obviously it costs more money, but I don't suppose you've got that kit on your hex beam, no? Because I'm reading it here that you've also got the bazooka dipole, but did you ever add it on a show, or you just use it for 20 metres or what? Anyway, I'm sure you'll tell me in your next over there, Jimmy. Back to you.
Yeah. Julian, I tell you, I only went for the hex beam, and the reason I went for the hex beam at the time, I was a bit dubious, never having a hex beam before, but I went for it because it's got a smaller footprint, and where the tower is situated, I couldn't get a monolander beam antenna up past the trees, so I went for the hex beam, and I just about kept it up past the trees there, so it worked well. So no, I wouldn't put an add-on for that reason, because it would catch the trees going up and down on the tower. So I was kind of snookered, so the double bazooka does me fine. I've got a 650-foot use as well there, which I just use for reference now, and 40 metres, or 80 metres, and 160. But honestly, those hex beams, I swear by them already there. I really get a lot of great fun, Julian, over.
Nah, you don't need to tell me, mate. There's a few operators over your side, well over the border on the north, that use it. A few boys, Scotland and Wales, and I'm on a couple of them Facebook forums for the hex beams, and as I said, I'm trying to get one, but your man there, I can't mind, he is a ham operator, but I think he goes under, his company name is, well, the name of the beam is G3TXQ, I think, and if you actually look at the various other brands, they all must, like, he must be the original maker of them, and everybody else is just basically copied. There's other brands and whatever, but they all specify that it's just a copy of the G3TXQ, and I've emailed them, and tries 17-week waiting list, Ted. It's a hell of a time, but I suppose if I don't put my name down now, it's only going to get bigger and bigger and bigger, so aye, I see they do blooming seem very popular, and to be honest, they cover that many bands and they're not overly priced, but I was just wondering about the 40 metres, Ken. I don't know if it's worth adding, I think it's another £200 to get the add-on fitted, or what. Because from where I am here in the house in the state, you obviously suffer from noise levels, a good signal 5 at all times, so I don't know if it would have brought it down, or you need to go proper flat side with a beam or what, or whatever, but we'll send them a few emails, but no, definitely an antenna I'll be looking at getting here in the future. It is blooming popular and it's at a great price. Jimmy, microphone back to you, buddy.
Yeah, MM7JNT. Well, that's where I got mine off Anthony in Wales there. And would you believe it, I ordered it. I probably waited about 2 months at the time. I had it in the garage for a full year before I got it up. I ordered it then. I was distracted. I was put a tower up and just didn't get around to doing it. But eventually I got the tower up. Christmas week just gone. Just after Christmas week, I got it up. A good friend of mine came up from Carlo, and we stuck it up on the tower there. And like I said there, if I can hear them, I can walk there. I've had some great contacts, and you can hold out a good QSO, good pair of ears, good rejection. Can't say much about the 40 metres because I haven't tried it there, but just from what I've read and what I've heard as well, some of the guys that have put the add-on chip on enjoy it as well there, and I think it works for nice PX. So yeah, it's well made. I went for he also supplies extreme weather support. It's like the arms on an umbrella, and I put them on, and there's not a budge out of it. With all the storms over since Christmas in January and February and into March as well, we had some big storms, and there wasn't a budge out of the antenna there. So if you're in a windy area, then you can drop it down just to about 20 odd feet there. It should survive, no problem. Over.
Well, I'm right on the coast, mate. I'm about, as the crow flies, a quarter of a mile from the big Irish Sea, so where I am this suffer, we've got a bad wind trap round the back. We're on about a third gazebo there for the hot tub until I finally decided enough was enough, and I built a shed there to around it, so we're definitely in a bad area for the wind, but no, definitely, he did give me all the different prices, weathers, supports and add-on kits, and there's certainly a lot of things there to look at. Jimmy, microphone back to you, buddy.
Yeah, well, put your name down if you're interested in one. I suppose, you know, it doesn't be long flying in. And the thing is, if you go another route, if you get the antenna, you know, sell it on, or you can try it out anyway there. But definitely put your name down if you're interested, Julian, because otherwise, you know, it goes on and on and on there. But it's good quality, well made. Can't complain about it. But did you get to watch any of the golf up your way, the Open? It was exciting. I don't know if you watched golf, but I did watch most of it over the last 4 days. You know, I caught most of the highlights, and I watched a lot of it today there. So, are you close to that area, or do you watch golf over?
No, I wouldn't be a big golf fan, but a lot of my mates are. St Andrews is a bit of guts at 2.5 hours north from me. I'm nearly as southwest as possibly you can get here, just right in. Now, you're not getting much further unless you went down to Dromore, which is another 15 miles, but no, I wouldn't be a big golf fan, but don't get me wrong, I mean, I take a quick look on the internet, but is that it done, is it? And if it's done, who won? I did see a lot of pictures up, and a lot of local boys went up to it, like, and obviously they're besorted with the Tiger Woods and all that, but who actually won the whole thing if it's finished there, Jimmy?
Yeah, an Australian guy won it. He was 2 shots behind McIlroy coming into the final round, and he was 6 or 7 under, and he won it. And McIlroy ended up finishing in 3rd place there. He only picked up 2 more shots today, so McIlroy finished on 18 under. The Australian guy finished on 20 under. And McIlroy had a good round. He didn't birdie enough. Your man just birdie. I think he birdied 5 in a row there on the back 9, and just held on to the lead there. So it was interesting there. But McIlroy's a good player. I like him, over.
Oh, I like him and Woods and all that, but I suppose if this Australian boy was he a well-made player? Is he well-known, or is he somebody that's always been in the background, or is he just new and he's beat all the superstars? So is he the next superstar, is he, Jimmy?
Oh, well, he is. He's a good player. He can hit a ball. These guys can hit a ball. But if you've seen him, he's not even built strong looking. He's just wiry looking. And, you know, he's like one of those guys you see in the American movies there. The hair's cut tight, and he's got a big mullet at the back, and he's got a moustache there. He really looks the part, over.
Yeah, you've got me intrigued there, Jimmy.
Cae en vertical, pero con una ligera inclinación, y hace unos 10,5 aproximadamente es la medida de la caña. Monobanda para aquí, para la banda de 40. Te escucho fantástico, todos tus cambios ahí con señal 9 más. No baja en ningún momento de 9. 5 Hotel November Whisky, Bravo 3 Delta India Papa.
Le prénom Sam, Sierra Alpha Mike, F6 Echo Charlie Sierra Portable, F4 Golf Yankee Golf, QSL. Ok, pas de problème Jacques, bah, ça arrive très fort également, pourtant l'antenne est bimée à l'opposé là. Le report 59 plus, donc dans le département 62, 15 km au sud d'Arras, dans un petit village qui s'appelle Gauchin-le-Gall, et le report est très très bon, voilà. Les conditions d'amusement 500 watts dans une antenne 2 éléments cubical quad à une vingtaine de mètres du sol, Jacques, tu es seul? Ah non, les rotatives, hein, là, elle est bimée sur l'est, ça va, attends, on va faire l'essai, je vais me bimer dans ta direction, on va voir comme ça s'il y a une différence ou pas. Je suis en train de tourner tranquillement, là, bon, ça va prendre un petit peu de temps, le temps d'arriver sur toi. Non, donc c'est une antenne rotative, il y a deux éléments quad, là. Donc ça fait deux carrés de 40 mètres de 40 mètres là, et avec le réflecteur qui est légèrement plus grand, mais il n'y a pas grand chose. Je dois être à peu près dans ta direction, je vais te repasser l'antenne, tu me diras si tu as vu une différence. F6 Echo Charlie, Sierra portable, F4YG.
Légèrement plus fort, voilà, on est quand même très près pour ce soir. Je pense, ouais, c'est une antenne quoi, mais pas sur le 40, on fait jamais sur le 40. Donc ça doit pas être évident à mettre en place, puisque déjà sur le 20 mètres, ça fait une belle bête, sur le 40, j'imagine, le boom, pour moi, ça finit Spider Quad, je sais pas si la côté est produit, le boom est l'espacement du boom, il est combien, Mike?
Ah bah écoute, alors il y a le boom fait à peu près 7 mètres là, à peu près 7 mètres, 7 mètres 50. Donc les deux éléments quad sont espacés, je te dis ça de tête, hein, c'est pas super précis, j'ai plus le plan là sous les yeux, ça fait maintenant à peu près 5 ans que c'est installé, je dirais à peu près 6 mètres, ouais ça doit être ça, à peu près 6 ou 6,50 d'espacement entre les deux éléments. Donc il y a deux éléments 40, deux éléments 30, trois éléments 10, 12, 15, 17, 20. Voilà, et il y a 4 éléments pour le 6 mètres en même temps dessus. Hein. Il y a une photo sur le qrz.com là si l'OM est curieux là. Voilà, mais bon, c'est vrai que ça marche plutôt bien et c'est plutôt silencieux comme antenne, mais bon, à mettre en place, il faut une nacelle. Hein. Si t'as pas la nacelle, c'est pas évident. Hein. Moi, j'avais la chance d'avoir la nacelle au pro là. Donc elle est restée une paire de week-end à la maison pour l'installation HI. F6 Echo Charlie Sierra portable F4YG.
Ok, super, ça, 6 Echo Charlie, c'est important. 80 watts et c'est carré. Je suis au fond de la vallée, j'ai tout montagne à 2008, 2009, bon, tout près, quasiment sur la frontière espagnole. Voilà. Et sinon, oui, bah, c'est une super antenne, là, quoi, il n'y a pas photo. D'après ce que j'ai essayé, c'est vraiment très efficace. Et sinon, qu'est-ce que je voulais dire? Oui, c'est pas évident à monter. Trop dimensions. Et les réglages, tu as un coaxial par bande ou tu as le commutateur là-haut en coax?
Ouais, c'est ça, hein. C'est bien ça, moi. F6 Echo Charlie Sierra portable F4YG. Ouais, bah j'ai un Amérique 3.
And operator name here is Julian. Juliet Uniform Lima India Echo November. Microphone back to you, Mike Whiskey 0 Tango Echo Papa.
Roger. Yes, I've just been listening to your conversation there. My experience is very similar to yours. I've been in 3.5 years now.
just did my foundation in intermediate, sitting on the desk, and traditional experiences with the firm license with a completely different experience to it. What do you say? You're sitting there in your office, and you can move the machine over your shoulder, and really in front of you. Back to you.
No worries, Mike Whiskey Zero Tango Echo Papa, just reading your page just now. 2018, then the 15th of June, then the 8th of April. Now you barred on with it there. Now, Christ, you're on the CB and everything as a teenager, there you go. I really ought to progress as well with the intermediate and the full, but it's just getting the time. I will get around to doing it, like, because there's obviously benefits of getting the full licence for power-wise and etc, but no, we'll definitely look at it and get it done in the hopeful near future there, buddy. Mike Whiskey Zero Tango Echo Papa. How would I pronounce your name? Is it Shule, is it?
I don't care how people pronounce it only yet, because there are so many different ways of pronouncing the spelling. Hyrel or Huron or whatever. Hyrel is the actual
working conditions there, Len. Let's see what you've been up to. Sierra Delta 60 or Delta X-Ray, Golf 4 Fox Hotel Lima, over.
Thank you, Paul. Thank you for the nice support. Yeah, we are. The rain is starting now. It's going to rain here tomorrow also. But then on Tuesday or Wednesday it's going to be, what did we say, 32 degrees Celsius. Hot. Yeah, I'm going to place myself in the lake down here. But don't boil off. But anyway, it's nice with the summer. Everybody complains when it's too cold and when it's too hot. That's not the everybody complaining. It's hot or cold. I was just running 100 watts from my D5 RD antenna up in the tree outside my house. And the radio is a Kenwood Tiger 480. It's no big stuff there. Actually, I was QRT for almost 15 years, and it was just now in March, April something, that I put my stuff up again from the boxes and hung up, and I found in the garage. So I'm just starting to enjoy the hobby again, but I'm being quite active actually. I'm running like 15 kilos a day from April, so I'm starting to put myself up again, and my last outside is laying horizontally right now. It's going to be vertically. It's not that I had fixed the foundation for it. Super Bowl, Golf 4, Hotel Lima from Sierra Delta 6 to Delta X-Ray.
Sierra Delta 6 Delta X-Ray, Golf 4 Fox Hotel Lima. Wow, you're blowing my wind. You're 10 to 15 over 9 here. Extremely strong signal. And funny enough, I was actually checking past. I was on CW earlier this afternoon, and I was checking on the reverse beacon to see how I was sort of getting out there. I was surprised how northerly everything was for me from here today. So it looks like that path is still existent, because the QSO is shack to shack. You're here in the shack. You don't need the radio. You know, it's perfect QSO with no noise to me at all on your audio. So yeah, well, we all have these breaks, Len, don't we? You know, over the years, and I've been a ham for 45, 46 years, and you know, if it's work, sometimes you have to take a break. Sometimes you could just get fed up with it and do something else for a while and come back to it. And it's, you know, sometimes it's the same, sometimes it's changed for the better, sometimes for the worse. but it's in your blood and you keep coming back to it. No, you know, even if you try and shake it off, it still comes back and haunts you, and you get the urge to go back onto it. Yeah, it's simple here as well, and I was the same as yourself, commitments with other things, and I kept things going, but not very often on the air. It was nice to get on CW every now and then, but that was about it for a little while. And I really sort of went back full-time on HF about 4 or 5 years ago, I think it was now. And yeah, I've enjoyed every minute of it, but sometimes some of the bands are starting to get a little bit frustrating, let's say that. But that's the nature of the hobby, isn't it? Yeah, then. CF Delta 6, Delta X-Ray, Golf 4, Foxtrot, Lima, over.
Thank you. Golf 4, Foxtrot, Lima. From Sierra Delta 6, Delta X-Ray. Yes, it's a really good app. Sometimes, it's very, but for it's noisy sometimes, and propaganda from other countries, and that's really disturbing guys from States. It's quality too, and yeah, some people understood, yeah. It's sad, but later said it. I have a memory that I have had the two before. But I can't find it in my log. But
Guatemala, Delta Lima, 1 Delta Golf Sierra. Yaesu, press again, moment, antenna direction to you. Excellence, antenna moment direction to you, Excellence. Bomba signal. Very good. 5x9++. Excellence audio, no problem. Yeah, before antenna. Again, moment, Italia. Excellence. My name is Serge, Sierra Eco Romeo Golf. Serge is my name, Udo. My back to you, my friend. Excellent, sugar, no problem, very good, excellent, slow signal. Yeah, my condition 700 whiskey to element, Bonabent, Jagen, direction, Italian moment. Very good audio, low signal, no problem, my friend. 10 dB, in Pekin 20, yeah, 5.5 QSB, 5 dB on when fly, in Pekin 20 over S9, very strong signal, very good vertical antenna. Excellent. Also 700 whiskey to element, Bonabent, Jagen, direction to you, 21 meter over the ground. Okay, my friend, BSDX, they say 73 on show, Italy, Zanzibar, Simca, Golf Hotel, Golf Delta Lima 1, Delta Golf Sierra. Omega Sugar, excellent, my friend. BSDX 73, bye-bye.
Mike secure 40, secure 40, Delta Lima 1, Delta Golf Sierra. Delta Lima 1, Delta Golf Sierra, 40 meters, stand by.
Mexico 6.
Mike 6 plus again.
Yeah, Mike 6, Oscar Whiskey Juliet. Good evening to you there from the UK.
Oscar Whiskey Japan, low signal. Darren, good afternoon. 5x9 red plus, 5x9 plus, XLing, and the share Sierra Echo Romeo Golf. Shares is my name, Kutikania Dortmund, Mr. Darren. My back to you.
Yeah, QSL search, yeah. Good evening to you there also this side. Your signal reports are 5 plus 20, 5 plus 20, no problems at all. Very, very nice audio, a compliment you there on your audio. Signal's nice and clear, no problems at all. I'm roughly about 50 kilometres south of the central part of the UK in a place called Malvern, just south of Worcester. Operating conditions will be a yaesu Fox Tango DX10 into a G5 RV mini wire. But yeah, the signal's lovely there, Serge, no problems at all there, my friend.
Yeah, very good, Darren. Excellent, very good. Also audio on yaesu the X10, excellent. 20 over S9, yeah, 10 dB, 20 dB over S9. Strong signal. Okay, many thanks for your information for QSO. My working condition 700 whiskey. Not element Yagi. My main direction to you, UK, with 700 whiskey. My radio Anan 100 Delta. Old model for Anan is there. BSDX, stay safe and formally. Mike 6, Oscar Whiskey Japan, Delta Lima 1, Delta Golf Sierra. Good luck, bye bye.
Okay, all the best from Mike 6, Oscar Whiskey Juliet. All the best, Serge. Take care, 73.
73. Again. 6, please again, Whiskey Echo. Sorry, не copy 100%. Moment antenna moment direction Poland. Yeah, please again for antenna before UK QSB, sorry. 6 Queen, Sierra Queen 6, please again. Michael, yeah, propagation no good moment antenna direction to you, QSB. Whiskey Michael, yeah, Whiskey Echo, sorry, Whiskey Echo, propagation good moment, before my antenna direction UK moment to you, but this is not good, QSB moment 5x7, 5x5 report, antenna direction to you, handle is here, Sierra Echo Romeo Golf, this is my name Michael, my back to you.